Give me the bedroom. That's net positive on steps. And it has a sleep mask? The first time you enter each bedroom with the sleep mask, gain 5 steps. What a perfect day for this. Does that mean when I leave and enter back? 2 and extra 5, yes. Okay, now I have the guest bedroom down here. So if I eventually have to abandon this route here because we hit a dead end, like a finite dead end, then I can go back and collect 5 extra steps in the guest room. That is amazing. Locked door. Pantry lets us move on. Let's a quick check. In case there's any keys lying around. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, the gymnasium is hard. The parlor would give us a gem. We don't necessarily need that, but the gymnasium with the cost hits hard, especially today. Really hits especially hard today. But I still want to do it because it opens the most doors. I really hope I don't regret that. Let's get over here first. See what we have. Commissioner would lead up, but also cost me steps. Storeroom might be a dead end. And what? Give me the dead end here. That might. Okay, let's quickly have a look if there's something additional. Still that doodle. Courtyard, definitely, even though it costs me steps. Metal detector, nice. And the second dirt spot we find. So, no, there's 2 even here. So I'd really hope we'd get... Okay, down first or up first? Maybe let's try down first and see what we get here. Dark room's too risky for me right now. Let's take the boudoir. And I'll go in there in a second. Let me see what we get here. I like the kitchen. Buying food. Chef's elephant. Oh my god, I didn't read that. But okay, we got... Okay, we got 5 steps. It's better than nothing. Totally did not read that. Can I rather give me the dark room here and I'll take the risk. I'll take the risk of not seeing what kind of room it is. Three-step requirement, so that has to be something special. It's the garage. Okay, but that has keys. There's still more here. Ah, there's a coin here. Okay. Yeah, but that's a dead end now. Okay, so we can go to the boudoir. I might actually run on the steps here. Oh, perfect. Oh, I totally forgot. I always forget that this is a bedroom. Of course, it's purple. Ah, coin. Alright, let's see what we can draft here. Come on, gotta be commissary. I could also redraw, but... two more coins. Can get the sledgehammer for running shoes? What do running shoes do? Set of gems for 10. Sledgehammer for 8. Okay, maybe running shoes. Oh, look at that. We need the keycard and we have it. Oh my god, I'm so happy I got the keycard. I am beyond happy I got the keycard. Okay, I'm really starting to get worried about my steps here. I mean, if I take... like, if I... the maid's chamber... okay, if I pick the maid's chamber... it is a bedroom, so I gain 5 steps. I get to the chapel, which is my connection to the rest, like, to the only path I have available. And I save myself from running around a lot. Like, I would really lose a lot of steps backtracking my entire path here. And I'm already... the steps are tight today. The parlor would give me 2 gems, which I don't really need today, and would give me the ability to draw this last room in the center here. With the bunk room counts as 2 bedrooms, so I should be gaining 10 steps if I enter with the sleeping mask. But then I would still have to retrace, like basically I would use these 10 steps to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, and then the extra steps I can get from the guest room to basically go back to the chapel. So that will be a 0-sum game. So I think the best chance... like, I can also redraw. But I feel the maid's chamber is not the worst choice here, actually. I mean, in theory I could redraw and get something that would have an open door to the left and to right. Something like the conference room or another hallway or something. But I'm not sure it's worth the gamble. But the maid's chamber connects me directly to the chapel, which is the path I need. And there's a bedroom which will give me 5 steps. Like, that seems like a pretty good deal. Just with the only side effect that I lose this center square for a room option today. And of course it has the negative effect that there's less stuff lying around. That also is, of course. But still. That's the picture I was talking about earlier. So I'm guessing this is maybe the lady of the house. And the staff. Maybe our uncle? Also, there was the picture in the dark. Oh, I don't have... yeah, no, I don't have the... don't have the magnifying glass anyway. Okay, I'm gonna lose a coin now. And we'll see what that room is. And if it's something shitty, I will redraw. East Wing Hall. I mean, not the best place, but... Not the best place for that room because we lose a door. But I also don't want to redraw if I don't necessarily have to. Like, as long as it keeps me going, I will keep going. We have keys. Give me the pool. Even if it costs me steps, it gives me the most options. And it's a new room. We haven't been in the pool before. Drafting pool rules. The draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Each time you draft, 3 random floor plans are drawn from the draft pool for you to select from. The odds of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare than others. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day, unless otherwise stated. No running. Okay, that's a nice little touch, that they explain the game mechanic to you and then add no running at the end. Key card. I'm so happy. I'm beyond happy I got the key. I took the key card. I am so happy I took that. Sauna. Tomorrow we'll start with an extra 20 steps. I'll absolutely take that. Also because the dining room and the security room, like, as much as I love them, their doors do nothing for me here. And I'd rather take the chance of drawing them somewhere else where the extra doors do something for me. And I see a gem. Of course, a gem in the sauna. That's totally a normal find. Okay, what do we have? Nursery is a dead end. Spread keys throughout the house. It keeps me going, and as long as it keeps me going, and I will not redraw. I will only redraw if I absolutely have to. Okay, also this is a new room that we've never been in before. This locker is locked. Okay, so I could unlock all of these. But I have no idea what's in there. I only have 4 keys though. I'm too scared of wasting my keys here, to be honest. Rampus room, 8 coins? I mean, it's a new room. Do I need 8 coins is the question. For the secret passage, I could, for example, choose a bedroom as the next room. That would give me more steps. Like, that's a better choice for me. Why does it have to be locked? The aquarium? Is every color room? I mean, yeah, all the other 2 are dead ends. And I'm getting 5 steps either way. And it's a new room. And 2 doors. Hello? Another digging spot. I wish I had the shovel. Key. What is this? That's rad. The aquarium is rad. office would cost me 6 steps. Oh. Pump room is free. It's a little late for the nursery because I have already drafted a bunch of bedrooms. I mean, it would give me 5 because of the... Like, basically I would gain 2, but it's a dead end. And again, I always have to re-roll, but I want to keep them at the back of my hand for as long as I can. Also fishies! A little office. That's fun. Oh, that's a bedroom. Oh, so that's why it's every color room. This is a purple room, basically a bedroom. This is a red room. That's probably yellow rooms. Golden rooms, green rooms? Yeah, looks like it. That's why it is every color room. Alright, let's see what kind of room we get here. Passageway is so expensive. Damn it, I really might run out of steps here soon. Oh, I knew this would be a double-edged sword. I mean, I can also redraw. But I'm tempted by the passageway. Damn it. Okay, we need a key card for this. What's it gonna be? Yeah, I can't really afford any. I can't really afford these. So let's take the utility closet, but I'm not gonna go in. I'm not going to go in. Can I take Waller away from the reservoir? Can I? Oh wait, I can add water in the kitchen. Can I add water in the greenhouse? Oh no, that's removing it, okay. Now we're adding it to the greenhouse. No idea what that does. But I feel like it's good. The greenhouse. Pump deck switch. Okay. That's here. Okay, let's draw these rooms. The bunk room! Yes, it's a dead end, but it counts as 2 bedrooms. That's the only room I can afford, so please. Why do I only get... Yes, there you go, 10 and 2 bananas. Yes. Perfect. Refilling my steps is exactly what I needed. Bunk beds equals 2 bedrooms is super clever. I have thought this for 3 straight days. It is. I mean, it's 2 beds. Every bed counts. I mean, again, it created a corner here that I've completely locked myself out of, but it was totally worth regaining those steps. Like, imagine if we now get the dining room. Like, we are on rank 8. No. Okay, the observatory. What do force the constellations? Okay, a gem. Don't really need it today, but I guess we'll take it. Never say... No, never... Look a gifted horse, you know? What did I just say? What did I just say? The dining room. Okay, don't have a showroom, but we have a porterhouse steak. A delightfully expensive steak cut, bone-in and extra marbled for maximum tenderness. A perfect dish for those who love extravagance. Have fucking dinner. I mean, who's feeding the hamster? Nobody even knows where it will be tomorrow. Oh yeah, the immortal hamster, absolutely. Alright, we have 1 chance. The security room. Also, that's actually great. Because since I had the magnifying glass last time, there are 4 keys lying around. Okay. I mean, I do have the key card, you know. So log into network. Connecting to network, what do we get? Network login. Staff services. Punch in, punch out, staff announcements, request schedule change, special orders, return to network menu. Punch in, punch out. Electronic time card. The service has been temporarily disabled. As of November 4th, all work has been suspended at Mount Holly and all domestic staff has been placed on an extended paid leave in accordance with the instructions left by the old man himself. See Mrs. Babbage for more detail. Yeah, so we are sometime in November. I remember that we arrived sometime in early November, but I wasn't sure what date. I mean, I need it for the time save. Staff announcements. Saturday, November 7th. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. Your friends in faithful service. have to go back and watch yesterday's VOD and see what kind of date we have. Request schedule change. Service has been temporarily disabled. Special orders. If you would like to get a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit, the commissary is now taking special orders for all members of the staff. Special orders can take 1 to 3 days. Is a special order? Oh. I mean, the thing is, I would still have to buy it, you know? Whatever I order, I would still need to have the money to buy it. And I would need the commissary. I want all of these. I want all of these all the time. Maybe except the brass compass. I mean, it's not the worst. Sleeping mask is kind of dope. Sledgehammers, man, I haven't really found any trunks today. Shovel would have been dope today. I don't know what the shoes do, but I guess they make you use less exhaustion. Metal detector is always nice. Okay, let's try for the magnifying glass. Is that the last of Star? Yeah, last of Star Services. Remote terminal access. It is possible to connect to other active terminals elsewhere on the estate using ATR. Two active terminals. Yeah, these are all offline. Electronic mail. Mission of this terminal do not allow for access to the electronic mail account. Currently, this feature can only be accessed via the terminal located in the office. Data transfers. Data transfers from Synca are not currently available. Okay. Maybe because the lab is offline? Glossary of terms. Ah, okay, so here you can like words the game uses are being explained here. Okay, nice. So if you're confused on what something means, that's nice to have. Alright, log out. Okay. Just double checking that there was nothing else of interest we could do here for now. Alright. 1 door, 1 chance. Furnace would be a dead end. I mean, we have the steps. Let's take the lab. I mean, we could have remotely accessed the terminal of the lab from the security, but you know, that seems overkill. Yeah, 0 successful triggers. I mean, it's very late in the day. Is it worth setting up an experiment for every apple you eat whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room? I haven't done any of these. I haven't had any apples today. I've only had bananas. I didn't spend any gems because that's the special room I chose. And I haven't opened any trunk. But hey, maybe we'll do that. Never hurts to start an experiment. Log into network. Okay, that's still the same here. Remote terminal access. I mean, I don't think that does anything of note. Yeah, it only gives us these. Okay. Go back in. I love how 90s this feels. Like that sound. That connection sound. Funny thing is, I've never heard that at home. Only heard that in movies. Late in the day seems like the perfect time to experiment, but these particular experiments are not super applicable. You're right, yeah. Data transfers? Electronic mail? Okay, we already know electronic mail can only be accessed through the office. Okay, currently not available. Okay, why not? Why are data transfers from sync cards currently not available? Maybe because of this? Like I bet activating this thing drives the radiation through the roof. What we read in the bunker, you know? Last key. The library. A new room. Discover less common floor plans while drafting from the library. Yes, I want it. And I want a new room. Okay, this book is this is a boring book. This is a sham of a book. Excuse me. Okay. Additional reading. The house directory is a great source for information. If you wish to read more about specific room in your house, press R to pull up the directory. Okay, I've already found that. And I've been reading through all the rooms I found. Okay, what do we have here? Mount Holly Library book request form. In library use only. Books and periodicals requested with this form will be pulled and unavailable the next time you draft the library. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington, Swimbird, from Marion Marigold. Marion Marigold was also the person who was the author of the children's book, The Red Prince we read, The Fixed Stars, History of Orindia, EPCV Pump System User Manual, Drafting Strategy Architectural Digest Volume 3. You know what? I want to read all of these, but I'm gonna start at the top of the list. And we'll try to read all of these. Simon P. Jones. Okay, can I get up the stairs? I can go up the stairs. Oh. Mount Holly records. Temporal records. Total time 8 hours 2 minutes. That's my playtime. Longest day? That was the first day. The first day was the longest, 3.5 hours. Average day 1 hour and 10 minutes. Oh, that is like 11 minutes. Steps taken, keys turned, Dempsey's, gold spent, total stars 4. Draft records. Puzzle records. All puzzles solved 5 times. 1 upgrade disk was in the office once. Okay, nice. In-game stats. Mount Holly scrapbook. First claim ticket. November 5th, the Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. My favorite floor plans. Can't seem to ever pass above the drawing room is a good room. Okay? The drawing room is a good room. Most drafted, the den is a good room. Spare room corridor. Most paid for. Courtyard, kitchen, drawing room. Most time spent in the drawing room, the entrance hall, security. Contraptions I've made. So far, none. Largest purchase, the club sandwich. Maybe one day. Most avoided floor plans, the walk-in closet. It's not that I don't want it, it's just it would end my day. It would pretty much end my day. But 4 items, of course, sounds amazing. Veranda, locksmith. It's not that I don't want 4 items. It's that the fucking room is a dead end. Alright. Maximum rooms you can draw today is 3. The freezer would be a dead end. Okay, our day is over. Like, okay, like we can't go any further than this. So I could redraw. The foyer. Okay. But the freezer would mean I can also not throw a coin in the pond today. But it would freeze my account. So I would keep the coins and the gems I have right now. Especially the gems would be huge. I mean, the vault would give me, like, okay, all of these are new rooms that we could explore and add to our list. Right? I mean, the vault giving me 40 coins is ginormous. But it's a dead end. Like, okay, like basically our day is over. These are all dead ends. So there's no more we can do today. But we've done plenty. Like, honestly, I'm super happy with how this day went. Like, especially that clutch. How clutch this was with getting the bunk room and then getting the dining room. Pumping our steps up again. After being almost at 0. That was amazing. So yeah, I mean, the freezer at least gives me... I could also redraw. Like, I know I have 2 ivory dice and I could redraw rooms. But honestly, I feel like the freezer would be great. Like, taking 5 gems over to another day sounds dope. Sounds really dope to me right now. For staff use. Oh, not for staff use. Master Sinclair's personal freezer. Is there gold in there? Or is that an envelope? Oh, maybe it does have a door. I guess it does have a door, but it's frozen over. Okay, I don't have the utility room, right? No, I have it. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, going back and forth would cost us almost all our steps. But I want to try it. I want to try it. Like if it gives me one more door. Okay, no, it's not here. Damn. Okay, I thought I could unfreeze the freezer from this. Maybe I was wrong. And where is the dark room? I mean, that's not worth going to. I'd rather go back and see if something changes in the freezer. But it looks like you can turn off the freezer somehow and then find a bunch of stuff in there. And the question is just, how do you turn off the freezer? Yeah, I bet you can turn that off somehow. Alright, let's read out the new rooms. Freezer dedicated to deep freeze and cold storage. Mount Holly's freezer is an insulated space kept almost as frigid as the snowy mountains of Corica, Sustaining a sub-zero temperature is vital for keeping the items in this room under ice. And I bet we can change that. wasn't any new rooms here, no. The locker room is new. This poolside locker room is of course not always poolside, but it is much more convenient for guests when it is, and much less annoying for the servant who must follow the dripping swimmer across the house searching for the locker. The pool? An indoor Orindian pool was one of the more modern additions to the estate, the inclusion of which provided a convenient excuse for building a handful of other rooms, which not only complement the indoor pool but are often compulsory inclusions. The library is new. 2 stories of wall-to-wall books surround the reader in this room, exhibiting either a bountiful spring of knowledge or typical interior design sensibilities of the wealthy. A few books have been withdrawn from the shelves and placed on rostrum stands in various corners of the library. The pump room is new. This facility, dedicated to the filtration and flow of water throughout the estate, houses 5 water pumps and 3 oversized tanks. The pump room can be utilized for a number of maintenance tasks, from draining the pool to activating the sprinkler system. Oh, damn. Okay, I have to, like, I totally did not focus on the pump room. I totally could have used that to drain the pool today. Totally could have. But honestly, at the point I was in there, I had basically no steps left. And so the basic thing for me was get more steps. So yeah, that was not... But I could have done that now. Instead of going back and forth for the freezer, I could have done that. Try and drain the pool. Okay. We'll always have another day. Hopefully. And yes, we had the sauna today. Don't forget, we had the sauna today. So we'll start tomorrow with another extra 20 steps. I just hope we can use them. A traditional wood-lined Korakian-style sauna, temperature-controlled and exceptionally relaxing. The invigorating effect of this room will leave you waking up the next day feeling rejuvenated. The freezer we already had, the dining room, observatory, the aquarium. In addition to having a bouquet of colorful fish swimming within them, each tank at the aquarium is also inspired by the decor and colors of the various types of rooms, that's what I noticed, found throughout the estate, including 1 or 2 red herrings. Or are the fish? Okay, now I'm wondering, are there actually red herrings in the room? Or like you know, the literally, the red herrings used in literature, meaning a false hint, a fake hint, or like actual fish red herrings, you know? But I love the design of the aquarium. It really is a super special room. I'm really happy we got that. Like, honestly, I'm super happy with the floor plan we got today. We made it so far. Didn't make it to the antechamber, but made it so far. I still only have 1 green room. For some reason, I'm really bad with these. And the hovel, a squalid dwelling on the edge of the estate belonging to one of the groundskeepers. All right. I mean, look at that floor plan. I mean, yes, of course, it's unfortunate that we didn't make it to the antechamber. It's unfortunate that we had 2 squares here completely blocked off. But I'm happy with the choices I made. And really, they saved my ass and allowed me to go as far into the house and do this many rooms. And I'm also really happy that we had the hovel. Like, that really allowed me to do all this. That was a wonderful choice. I'm very, very happy with this day. The sleeping mask, absolutely. I don't know if that spawned because we had that, because the game knew, okay, I have chosen a room here that requires me to take more exhaustion, so give the player the sleeping mask to kind of fill that up, so that we have a better chance of more exploring the house. Like, I wonder how the spawning chances of like items are connected to stuff like this, you know, or if that was just a very lucky coincidence. But it definitely saved my ass today. The fact that I got the key card back, that I was able to spawn the code check. Like, how many times did I use it? 4 or 5 times? Loved it. Amazing. And I feel like the metal detector is just my my favorite tool overall. Because then I can just breeze through the rooms. Right. But I'll call it a day. And yeah, call it a day. Lavish Hotel of the Dead? Because we have 12 dead end rooms. Oh my god, look at that. All the gravestones. Eight new rooms though. 8 new rooms. The Lavish Hotel of the Dead. Haunted Hotel of the Dead. Absolutely. Oh my god, I love it. This is fantastic. It's so funny. One more day. I mean, we have so much cool stuff going on today. Like, today we start off with 20 extra steps, with 5 gems and 3 coins. Like, how dope is that? Are these flowers different? I'm not sure. Like, when you see the same rooms every day, you stop noticing if things are different. Alright, first thing first, we go to the outdoors room and select it. Like, I feel like that should be the first. Like, the last couple days, like, I wasn't sure initially when I first did this on a new day whether it should be the first thing I do or if I should wait for what I find. First thing we do this. Alright, the shelter. I like the shelter, especially now that we have the password for the terminal. But tool shed, 2 special items. Protective from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms drafted. Like, that's most like the most common red rooms drafting for me are the dark room, the chapel, and the basketball court. And I feel like the most annoying of these 3 is definitely the dark room. But I'm kind of 2 special items. And yes, I know the trading point is new, but 2 special items. And this, I know this also has, the thing is, I would pick this if I knew what date we have. Then I would pick this and wait for an hour. And get the save. But the 2 special items are just, oh yeah, oh my god, the metal detector and the magnifying glass. Are you kidding me? My 2 favorite items. I just hope we get a good floor plan today. Now with the magnifying glass, I so hope we get a good floor plan today, please. Oh wow. Okay. As usual, I start off left. What we get? I like going straight first, so give me the spare room. Now to the right. I like going straight, give me the corridor. Ah, corners. Alright, I'd rather get a key. Taking the risk of a dead end early. The billiard room. Try to keep it cheap and try going as far into the house as you can. Alright, that should give us at least 2 keys. Alright, we're doing math. We have 12, -7 is 5, multiplied by 4 is 20. We have 17, -15 is 2, times 20 is 40, divided by 10 is 4. We have 1 plus 4 is 5, plus 3 is 8, -7 is 1, times 18 is 18, divided by 3 is 6. 2 keys. Okay. West Wing Hall. Perfect. You know what? Here I'll take the closet. Like, this kind of screams dead end. Okay, like the key and the dice. Like, having a dice is not the worst. Silver key even. Okay, silver key even. Didn't fully register that it was a silver key. Okay, let's take the parlor. It will give us in some additional gems. I'll start up needing these soon. Ooh, the car keys. Maybe we'll get the garage today and can finally do something with these. Okay. The other 2 boxes are true. Well, that has to be a lie. Because if the other 2 boxes are true, this has to be a lie. Like, there has to be 1 lie at least and 1 truth. So this box cannot say the other 2 are true. Because then this has to be a lie. But if it's true, it's true. You know what I mean? The other 2 boxes are blue. Well, that's a blatant lie. So these 2 are lying. The other 2 boxes are empty. Cooking. Okay, like that would waste the door. Like, look at that choice. That gives us 4 ways. Cost us 2 diamonds, but 1 we would be unable to use because of the closet. This gives us 3 ways. It costs us nothing. And we gain just as much as from the passageway. Gotta love it. Got to love it.